Susie Boniface joined Lorraine Kelly on Tuesday to talk about Prince Andrew being sued by Virginia Giuffre, who has alleged she was trafficked to the Duke of York by convicted sex offenders Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell as a teenager. Prince Andrew has vehemently denied the claims, and Susie explained to ITV viewers she almost feels sorry for Andrew as he awaits his fate. The Duke's lawyers are due to put forward a motion to dismiss the sex assault civil lawsuit brought against him by Ms. Giuffre after her $500,000 settlement with Epstein was made public. The document was made public on Monday, 3 January, which revealed the terms of the payout from Epstein to Ms. Giuffre. The judge presiding over the civil case will hear arguments from the Duke's legal team for the case to be dismissed during a video conference later today. Appearing on Lorraine to discuss the lawsuit, Susie explained, "I almost feel sorry for Andrew because there is almost nothing he can do with Virginia Roberts' case to simply exonerate himself." Outlander star Katrina Balfe addresses tough year and poignant post-Virginia's case could be thrown out this afternoon. She could be said by the judge to be a complete liar. The journalist added, Andrew could have everything go in his favor and as far as the court of public opinion is concerned, has still friends with a convicted pedophile and has still friends with a convicted sex trafficker. He was still introduced by them to young women and they were still victims of abuse and he still brought the royal family into serious disrepute. So it's difficult to see the way forward for Andrew in all of this really no matter how it goes. Lorraine asked if Maxwell, who just last week was found guilty of recruiting and grooming teenage girls for sexual encounters with Epstein, was likely to say anything now. Susie explained, "If I were Ghislaine Maxwell I'd be using anything to make my possible 65 years in jail a bit nicer." Maxwell faces spending the rest of her life in prison after she was convicted of helping to procure teenage girls for her then-boyfriend Epstein to sexually abuse. "I doubt whether Prince Andrew is going to be one of those who could significantly influence her term in jail," Susie added. Coronation Street exit, why has Sam Redford quit as Curtis Delamere? Spoiler: not booking anything yet. Simon Calder issues warning, must see Dr. Hillary on suffering COVID, thank my lucky stars. Insight, Susie later explained she thought Andrew has been quite protected by the institution and the royal family. However, she said, Will, Prince Charles and Prince William want to protect him the same way as the Queen is protecting him? Prince Andrew announced his decision to step back from public duties in November 2019 after a controversial interview with BBC Newsnight which addressed Ms. Giuffre's claims. Susie added, Virginia was one of the dozens of young women who brought those private claims against Jeffrey Epstein back in 2009 after he was initially procuring a minor for prostitution. The document, which details Epstein's payout to Ms. Giuffre, makes no mention of Prince Andrew by name, but it does stipulate that other potential defendants are included in the settlement. The Metropolitan Police Force has maintained it's continuing to liaise with other law enforcement agencies who lead the investigation into matters related to Epstein. Former Chief Crown Prosecutor for the North West of England Nazir Afzal, ex-police detective Constable Maggie Oliver and retired Detective Sergeant Steve Morris have been calling for the Met to launch a probe. Lorraine continues weekdays on ITV at 9 a.m.